is a Bramble Jam podcast.
It's Thursday, May 6th. For the love of everything good and decent, take the day off.
We let the switcher dance for us today.
I had a little bit of candy stuck in my throat, I'm not going to lie. And so I was seriously telling you to take the day off, but also seriously trying not to choke. Happens to the best of us.
We're going to see what happens. Right
I will hold on.
we are eating this morning.
Watch you choke. 5 a.m. candy time.
Mike and Ike Mega Mix Sour.
Mega Mix.
10 flavors.
What do you think's going to happen?
It's gluten-free.
Thank goodness.
And it's fat-free.
That's a fat-free candy. Get out of town. I wonder if it's carb-free as well. No sugar in there either, huh?
They make up for it there.
How many? Well, what's the sugar count there?
The total sugars? Or
Give me a serving. Give me a serving size, and then let me guess. What's the serving size?
16 pieces.
16. Okay, so I've had about 16 pieces. The serving size is, or the grams of sugar are 21 grams of sugar.
Oh, no, 17.
Okay, I feel good about that. Feel good about it. Yeah, good answer. Good answer.
Good answer indeed. Today's a very exciting day. It's International No Diet Day.
No Diet Day. Starting it off right with some candy.
That 5 a.m. candy. Speaking of candy, everybody who signs up for Bramble Jam Plus today is going to get free candy.
Wow.
Now, I need to preface this by saying we will not provide it. You have to go.
You have to buy it.
Steal.
You cut out. No. Buy it. Cut out the label.
Right.
The screen. The thing.
Yes.
Take a. We need the whole box.
You have to mail it in.
Mail it in.
1211 Lawrence Road, Suite C.
And we will reimburse you via Venmo.
Put the receipt in there.
One free individual sized candy.
Yes.
If you sign up on May 5th.
That's right. May 6th.
May 6th. Yeah, May 5th.
So,
no, absolutely not.
You have to sign up today and mail us in the label and the receipt. Mm-hmm. And with your Venmo. And
free candy, though.
We are men of our word.
Our promise. We're going to get something. Yeah, somebody's going to do it.
And I can't wait for that.
I can't wait to pay them.
It'll be a lot of fun. International No Diet Day, Dan.
I'm International Diet Day.
I was talking to No Doubt guitarist.
What's his name?
Kevin.
Kevin, the guitarist for No Doubt.
Yes.
Wow.
We go way back. We toured together when I was in the band called No Skip.
You were in a band called No Skip.
And we were on the No tour. No Skip opened up for No Doubt.
And who was the third one?
No.
The band was No.
Yeah.
They were bigger than No Doubt.
No.
So wouldn't it be No tour?
Yes. Technically. But we were with the No tour.
Interesting.
I don't know. Is that
wow.
And No opened for us. They were so.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And anyways, me and Kevin talk all the time. We catch up.
Yeah.
Gossip about Gwen. Yeah. As you do, of course. Like, is she ever going to come back? Has she lost her way?
Yeah.
Like, what's the deal with Blake?
And
he was like, man, I can't wait for May 6th, man. And I was like, what's going on, man? And he was like, oh, it's the day that I skipped my diet. He's a big diet boy. He's on the keto right now.
He's on the keto?
In ketosis.
It's constantly. He just lives in ketosis.
Exactly right.
I went to ketosis once.
What'd you think of it?
It was overrated.
Smells.
It's kind of dry.
Smells.
Not great.
And he said, I skip it. I get out of ketosis. It's going to be a whole thing, and I can't wait for it. And I'm like, wow, that's wild. Like, what do you start with? And he said, you're not going to believe this, I ordered a bundle full of Oreos.
A bundle? An Oreo bundle?
An Oreo bundle that had a bunch of different flavors of Oreos. Except all of the Oreos, instead of having Oreos, it had in the Oreo font and type, it said Dan knows about International No Diet.
So let me get this straight. You ordered not a thing.
I didn't, Kevin did.
But there's a bundle, and on the bundle, instead of Oreos, it says Dan knows about National No Diet Day.
Yes, in the like the Oreo font.
It's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Do you, though?
I do.
Wow.
I do. It actually has something to do with No Doubt, which is why he knows about it. You know their big hit.
I'm Just a Girl?
No. Don't Speak.
Don't Speak.
Well, Weird Al Yankovic did a cover of Don't Speak. It never made it past the editing stage, but it was called Don't Eat. That was the name of the song.
Love it so far.
Don't eat, and he would have a whole thing there where he would, don't eat, and you know how Weird Al does his thing. I would never impersonate Weird Al. But anyway, he did it because it was the day after Cinco de Mayo. And so his thing was like, I'm so full of tacos, burritos, margaritas that I'm not going to eat today.
Don't eat. That's by Al.
It's good job, Trace. Really nicely done.
Thank you.
And his whole thing.
Dan,
yeah, buddy.
Shove it.
I said thank you. It's really good.
Well, it sounded sarcastic.
Sarcaster?
Sarcaster.
What are we doing?
Go ahead.
All right. So anyway, this was about not eating the day after Cinco de Mayo, and the anti-diet coalition, the ADC,
The ADC, man.
got on him. They were like, "Look, you don't tell people not to eat. You don't do it, Albert, Alan." And he was like, "Okay, I'm backing off." And so instead, he scrapped the song and he put all his efforts into establishing a National No Diet Day. So you eat a bunch of Mexican food on the 5th, and then on the 6th, you keep that train rolling, baby. You keep it rolling. No diet, eat what you want to eat. And now we're here. Back to you, Brain.
In 1992, British feminist Mary Evans Young grew tired of the unattainable beauty standards and the restrictive diet fads popularized by the media. Mm-hmm. She had been battling anorexia and decided enough was enough, and Mary invited her friends to ditch that diet. The movement caught on around the world and continues to inspire healthy relationships with food and bodies. And the day was first celebrated on May 5th, but moved to May 6th in 1993 to avoid conflicting with Cinco de Mayo. So maybe ditch the diet 2 days in a row if you want to. So since 1993, it has been on May 6th, and it's just a day to treat yourself and go and eat what you want to eat.
I love this backstory, and let me tell you why I love the backstory. It's because diets, by and large, suck. They're not good for you, and they don't stick. And they're designed to do something that you are not made to do, which is like if you like something and completely be void of that thing that you like. It doesn't psychologically work. And so be happy, be healthy to the extent that you can, and just live your life. I love this day, and I love the backstory of this day. This day's way better than Star Wars Day. Bring it on.
Do you think there will ever come a time where healthy food, by and large, taste better than non-healthy food?
No.
I hate to see that.
There's no replacing like deep fried in oil, cheese, all the good stuff. I mean, like there's nothing that I eat that I love that would even be considered healthy adjacent.
What we don't know is what it's like to cook that unhealthy food though, like in space. Like maybe
in
cooking
space, it goes the opposite.
It goes the opposite.
Fat is good.
Yeah, because of the gravity. Maybe it's the gravity that actually pulls.
Even like the problem is like people say that like avocados are really healthy fat. Like guac isn't bad for you because it's a healthy fat. I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
It sucks. Can't buy a bucket.
I like what's something like healthy. I mean, I like grilled chicken.
I mean, it has to be the right grilled chicken. I don't like a lot. Like I'll eat it. I eat it probably once or twice a week, but I'm not going out of my way for grilled chicken.
The healthiest meat, right?
Yeah, of the actual meats, yes. Yeah. Grilled chicken is like, unless you're using oil to cook it, it's 100% fat free. Like it's no fat, no carbs, no nothing.
I'm trying to think of what I like that's healthy. Like what do I genuinely like?
I like a salad, but most salads I like aren't healthy. Like a Caesar salad, bring it. That's not healthy. It's not. I love a wedge salad. Love the wedge salad. Blue cheese, bacon, a full head of lettuce. You put blue cheese dressing all over that? That's not healthy. I mean, maybe it doesn't have any carbs in it, but let's not call slathered in blue cheese and bacon healthy by all means. But I do love it. I love a wedge. I'll sometimes just get a salad. I get a salad when we go to Moretti's. I love it. It's got feta cheese and Greek dressing all over it.
I love watermelon. Does that count?
Fruit is by and large healthy. It's still got a lot of sugar in it, but it's natural sugar.
Yeah. I like watermelon. I like grapes.
If peaches are in season, there's nothing like it.
I've never
like
I've never
oh
liked
man,
a peach.
you have to get the ones in season. You have to like South Carolina peaches in season are the best in the world. They're so good.
Next time you have one, bring one over to Brand.
Okay, sounds good.
Peaches with
Peaches
pals.
with the boys.
Peaches with pals. I like that. Let's Peaches with Pals Day
Okay.
on when are peaches in season?
It starts in about a couple weeks here.
We'll start-
June is usually kind of
Let's do June 1st is Peaches with Pals Day.
Peaches with Pals Day. I love it.
It's our first day that we're creating.
We did it. We
did it.
created a day.
Peaches with Pals. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be back to talk about our favorite ways to treat yourself here on Take the Day Off. Yes.
Oh boy, what do you do to treat yourself?
I get I go to Hall's Steakhouse.
Oh my gosh, it's the
and
best.
I get a big old steak boy.
Yeah.
And then I go to the movie.
Yeah.
Go to the movie theater.
So 2 levels of this. Hall's is a special occasion. That's not just a treat. Like Hall's is super expensive, but it's
Treat yourself
yeah.
is
If we're saying there's no money parameters, then Hall's is definitely in the equation.
so
but
treat yourself is all about.
like for the first time in forever, last Friday, we've all been vaccinated. Sarah's best friend in the world, my wife's best friend in the world, also has been vaccinated, came to visit, first time they visited in 2 years. And they took the boys, my kids, hiking. And they left before I woke up. And my wife just texted me and said, we took the kids, you have a fun day. And I just slept in, and then I looked at my phone, and I was like, okay, I don't have anything to do. And I went to the movie theater, and then I went golfing. And so that's what I did. I had the day, and that's what I did. I can't imagine it being that not being what I would say. But Hall's Chop House, bring it right now. It's as good as it gets, man. Really good.
Paige says massage. You
3
got
massages.
Wow.
Mona says Woodford Reserve in parentheses. If you know, you know. Woodford Reserve is just it's a whiskey. Like, what is there to know or not know about that? Like, what do you mean? If you know, you know. I don't understand.
If you know,
but
then
nobody's
you know how
putting
good it is.
Diet Coke. If you know, you know. Like,
I didn't know what Woodruff Reserve was.
but usually Woodruff Reserve.
Sorry,
Woodford Reserve.
Woodford.
But usually, if you know, is like some insider thing. This is just something you can buy on the shelf.
Yeah, but if you know, then you know how good it
Macallan
is.
12. If you know, you know. It just seems like a weird time to say. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
You seem like a weird time.
You're the one with the weird. TV's mine. Aaron says coffee drive-through and pedicure. Okay.
I love that the coffee's the drive-through.
Yeah, you don't want to
go in there.
Alonzo says an entire pint of premium ice cream. Premium though. That's fairly subjective. I feel like.
What is Alonzo? What's your go-to ice cream? What's your go-to ice cream?
Ooh, that's mine.
I was asking.
You know what mine is. Yeah, Alonzo, I need to know that answer. I feel like we've done that before. We've already talked about this, and Alonzo's told us on this podcast before.
What is your go-to?
It's the Brewster's cookie dough. The Brewster's chocolate chip cookie dough. It's just as good as it gets. River Riley says, when they're in season, I will get a dozen of those massive peaches and nectarines, and I will eat them all in 2 days. Dude, peaches in season and nectarines in season are just the best. Just the best.
A giant Starbucks cold brew.
It's some people are shooting for the stars, and some people are doing like I've got 10 minutes.
This is how I treat myself on a regular basis.
Like Hall's is a shoot for the stars.
So how do you treat yourself on a regular basis? What do you do to better your life on a regular basis?
Usually, like, I would probably say anytime that I sit down and watch an entire Yankees game. Like, sometimes I'll just stay up and just watch the entire Yankee game and sit and veg and do nothing. It's like 3 hours. That would be something that I would do. But I watch a little bit of the Yankees every day. So,
the movie's still my answer.
Movies is gold.
It's still my answer.
If I can go to the movie theater, it's a good day.
My wife and I try to give each other a little bit of a window each week. With no kids, just go do what you want to do. And I'm excited that the Regals are opening up. I'm vaxxed.
Bring
it. Can go back to going to the theater every week or so.
Yeah,
it's going to be great. I feel like you're going to really hear a change of tenor.
A change of tenor in you?
Yes.
Okay, good to know.
You're going to hear a little extra.
A little extra something.
It's not. You're not going to hear any extra joy because I still am joyful, but the joy is going to be maybe just an octave higher.
Because you're at the theater now that you're vaccinated and good to go.
We did it.
We did it.
Online shopping. Yeah, that can get dangerous real fast.
That can get real dangerous. That could be a shoot for the stars or just a day.
I was laughing. I had to go to see my parents. And my mom and my dad, we were driving to their house, and they were getting a package delivered, and they were thrilled. Like they don't get packages very often.
Oh, every day.
I
feel
know.
like something comes
and
to my
they're
house.
just like, oh my God, I wonder what it is. What is this? And I'm just like, man, you guys
No,
are in for a
we'll get
rude
stuff and I'll be like,
awakening.
what is this? And my wife will be like, I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't know what it is.
know.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
No,
It's
that
something.
happens on a regular basis around
That's
the Gray House.
wild.
But
Yeah.
not the other Gray House. The other Gray House is just like, what?
What? Huh?
We got one. We got one.
I love
Like,
it.
you know, you can order yourself stuff.
Yeah, it's just a thing. It
crazy.
happens.
We did, everybody. Congratulations. We're going to be back one more day tomorrow, Friday. Close out that week with the strangest tourist attraction you've ever visited.
Tourist.
The strangest tourist attraction you've ever visited.
There's some Costa Rica ones that have to be on this list, right?
All of it.
Yeah.
We are going to leave you now with a haiku
Yeah.
from Jerry. I guess we're pot committed at
We're
this
pot
point,
committed
huh?
to Jerry. There's nothing we can do.
I changed the locks and Rig gave him a key.
You got to do what you got to do.
Rig,
Hello.
why?
Why are you a thing?
Yeah, thank you. All right, we'll
Your
be back
mother.
Okay. And here's the rest of it.
Oh, boy. Show was especially bad today, fellas. Subpar even for you, which is standard for subpar. But you know what?
Wait, what?
It's subpar is standard, and you were subpar of that subpar. And that's what
Wow.
I'm trying to say. Jerry's here to lighten the load, make it easy for you to go. Take it home, take it wherever you go. But you can't stay here. Jerry's out.
Was that a rap?
You're a wrap. It's a wrap. Let's wrap it up.
No wonder you and
You
Rig
wrap
get
it up.
along.